Hi guys, welcome to the Auto Intuitive channel. My name is Isaac, and here I have two BMW X1s 2021. Why do I have these out at night, lights on? Is because one has the iDrive 8 and the other one has the iDrive 9. Some cars have gone to 8.5, but the X1 went to the iDrive 9. So this black one, let's get in. It's got a nice red interior there. So there we go, 2024 X1. We already know what this instrument cluster looks like, and you could change it around in my other videos. This is the iDrive. So this iDrive, it kind of looks like the one in my current car, which is an iDrive 7. Where you have, your media, phone, Navi, and you have your apps in the back. Except in the iDrive 7, the apps are at the bottom. Here. Hey, that might be a little inappropriate. Let's change that so we don't get a little. Yep. Turn that down. Don't want to get a copyright. Anyways, back to the video. So you have your music, phone, Navi. Here you have your Navi, music, phone, personal assistant, traffic, my BMW, and your route preview, and you could add, I believe, 2 more widgets. Yeah, one of these. So, pretty easy, right? We've seen what this looks like. At the bottom, you have your temperature, your climate menu, and your temperature for the passenger. This car doesn't have a heated steering wheel. Well, it might, because it's in the climate menu, guys. It's not at the bottom like it will in the iDrive 9. That'll be next to us. Turn on AC in there, sync. Whew. And why isn't this on automatic? There we go. No, it's on auto. Ta-da! And you could see how it's separated. So we're gonna go in the car next to us, which has the iDrive 9, the BMW another 2024 BMW X1. Oh, look at that on the ground. Looks kind of cool. I don't get to really drive the cars at night. I wish I could borrow the cars sometimes so I could see certain lights. Oh, it's over this side too. It's crazy how far away it is from the car. That's incredible. And I'm guessing it's coming from, that's right, underneath your side mirror, because to be projected that far. Anyways, I'm distracted. Auto Intuitive here. All right, now we're in another X1, and this one, instrument cluster is the same as the car next to us. This instrument cluster looks like the one in the 8.5, but this is the iDrive 9, which is supposed to be an Android-based system, if I'm correct, not a Linux system like the 8.5, but it mimics the 8.5. One thing the 8.5 doesn't have are these here. Media, telephone, Navi. So you notice these are here now permanently outside the screen. But also you have this widget like 8.5 that you can swipe. So there you have music, phone, music, Navi. And then you have your car, San Remo green. All the information, there's your weather. Remember in the other one, let's go back home here. In the other one we were swiping this way. So this has something that stays permanent on this back screen, just like the 8.5. And so if I swipe this way, as you can see here, we're on my modes. Oh, I don't want to zoom in too much. So this is usually how it should be. You should have a map in the background. Someone fiddled with this, and of course you still do have shortcuts at the top of the screen. The theme is also a little different to 8.5. It seems like they're chunkier. Almost like they think we're going blind or something at BMW. Nothing against BMW. Shots fired. And then you could see down here that our temperature is down here, but it's much more elongated, the plus and the minus. And now you have a home here instead of just the climate menu at the bottom of the screen, like you did in the other car. And then you have your apps right here. So in the other car, your apps were right here, I believe. Yeah, they were at the top. And in the iDrive 7, the apps are at the bottom here in the corner. But you could see just how big the lettering is. It's different than in the iDrive iDrive 8.5. That's in the 7 Series, every single other BMW really. Some cars have not been upgraded to 8.5. Some cars are still on iDrive 8. You know what blows my mind is I still haven't seen the iDrive 8.5 in the BMW iX, the halo car for the electric cars. But anyways, if you want the whole screen to be mapped, you just click on the map. There we are, and you still do have a widget here, which is nice. You could search points of interest, and you have my destinations, all the places you've been. Of course, it wants you to log in with a BMW ID, so you could have a picture up here in the corner, as usual. But let's go into the climate. Is climate different? It is. Look how different our climate is. Our climate is no longer like this, like in that car next to us. And here you have your, just like the 8.5, you have your automatic circulation, temperatures on your climate's on automatic, which now does the seat and the temperature in these cars. It'll turn on your heated seat and heated steering wheel long before the car is warmed up. And then you have, there's your AC. Remember our AC, I had to flick that up top, and our sync, now they're at the bottom to sync. So those are some of the things that are going on with the iDrive 9, and this is the first time me seeing it. Sorry, this is the second time. First time I was seeing this, I was showing someone a car, and I was very embarrassed because I didn't get to play with the system before they picked up their car. It was embarrassing because on an iDrive 9, you still don't have, let's turn on the lights. You still don't have a controller down here. Okay, so in other BMWs other than the X1, you have an iDrive controller, which helps you maneuver this a lot easier. So if there's no controller, the thinking part and doing stuff by voice is what they're pushing for, basically. Because you could call your car whatever you'd like. Let's go back to the other car. Oh, double trouble. Oh, it goes away pretty quick. On that car it did. Ah, they do vanish. So let's see. I'm gonna close. I know this video is about the iDrive, and we're gonna open. But I'm the auto intuitive, so we learn pretty weird. There we are. Huh. This one didn't disappear as fast. Anyways, back in the car. So now we're back in the iDrive 8 in the 2024 BMW X1. And you can see here the home button moved from down here, and the apps button moved from here, and these are permanent here, but it's like a black area. And as you can see, we could swipe on this, and the map is not constantly in the background, but all of these tabs in that car next to us are in a box. So you might have a question, when is this car going to go to iDrive 9? I believe this car next to us is an iDrive 9 because that car just came from factory. This car that I'm sitting in, the production was done after the fact. So I'm pretty sure you could do an update, and this screen will move to be like the screen in the X1. I know, painful. Back to back. It's a painful video for you to watch. You could go over and watch something else now, but I've showed you what the point of the video is, and thank you for tuning in. And yeah, ask some questions so that we can find out together. Thank you for watching, and until next time.